starting right now, I have 7 days to prove that anyone can become famous on TikTok. So for the next 7 days, I'm gonna be completely ignoring my schoolwork and all other adult responsibilities, hoping I don't flunk out of college and trying to get 100,000 views on TikTok. Slight catch though.
TikTok is planning to shut down.
A federal ban could go.
It must shut down in the United States.
TikTok's shut down in the United States.
So I have to do it on Rednote, China's version of TikTok that I didn't even know existed until like last week. Okay, so I just spent like 30 minutes scrolling the trending page, and I noticed some trends, one of which is aesthetic food, like showing how to make food or just, you know. Another one that I'm gonna go a little out on the limb for is like fun facts video, you know, it gets kind of to the pop culture kind of story vibe, because I just feel like it'll work. And I've kept a list of fun facts on my phone for like 4 years. I was really into fun facts for a while. I was like, this will be a great conversation starter. No conversations were started with this list. So yeah, I'm gonna look into more of those, research them a little, write up a little scripty time, and crank out some videos. Let's go. I'm so sorry. Okay, so here's the part where I spent the next 4 hours scripting and filming 3 videos. Just 3, no editing, just scripting and filming because I'm slow. But also I had a concerning amount of trouble filming the food video. Like it was bad, okay? It was bad. Okay, so I was very sincerely about to make brownies for this. I got my baking beanie on. I got a bunch of stuff here. I realized I don't want to take the time to make all these brownies, guys. And what came next was a terrible idea. I thought it would be easier to go to my campus dining hall and get the ingredients to make a grilled cheese instead. But my gosh, it took me like an hour and a half to make that grilled cheese, okay? It has never taken anyone in their lives this long to make a grilled cheese. It took me so long to film that video. And guys, like, I'm a baker. I'm a cook. I make so many things so often. But a grilled cheese? A grilled cheese is what makes me go, whoa, I gotta take 11 days in Minecraft to make this. Like, what the hell? This took too long, guys. This was awful. And then I had to go to work. So that was the end of my working on Rednote for this day.
5 hours later.
Hey gamers, just popping back in before I go to bed to say it is now 1 in the morning. Woohoo. I did not finish editing any of the videos I filmed today. I had work and then choir and then acapella, and then I needed to eat my little dinner. So I will be finishing those tomorrow and then hopefully finishing 3 more videos. Yeah, so we're about to see a pattern of me setting way too high expectations for myself. Gotta get on that rising grind, you know? I'm going to go to sleep now. Hey guys, so it is now day 2. It is currently 1 p.m. I actually have a class in 10 minutes, but I just wanted to do a quick little check-in. The 3 videos I filmed yesterday, I have now posted. It took me like 3 hours to edit them all after my morning classes, and you may be thinking, Chloe, each one of these videos is like less than 1 minute. How did it take you 3 hours to do this? Okay, and my reasons are twofold. 1, it's a lot of editing, and 2, I'm really slow. So yeah, I gotta go to class after this, and then I gotta go to work, and then I will be watching Rednote, making Rednote, and editing Eat, Sleep, Breathe Rednote, you know? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta go to class. Bye, guys. So I did the whole schooly school thing, and then I did the whole worky work thing, and then I scrolled Rednote for a while to see if I could trend hop on anything, and I realized something. I don't understand Rednote. There's these videos that I see a lot that's like 1 hair versus 50 hairs versus 100 hairs, and it's just like simulators of like, what if a Minecraft block pushed a hair? I'll put it on screen. It's very confusing. Yet in this strange world of simulated hair, one thing prevailed. There is a lot of Family Guy clips. So I was lacking some inspiration. So I took the loser's way out and I just made like a Family Guy clip that was like making the joke of like, oh, TikTok is banned. Am I right? Because that's also a big joke. That's like half of the stuff you'll see on Rednote. It's just people being like, can you believe TikTok was banned? Can you believe that? Also, I'm just in my dorm common room right now. I'm so scared. Someone is gonna walk out here and be like, what the hell are you doing? With that, I think I'm probably done for today because I just can't think of anything more. Like, I'm creatively dead. So yeah, the next clip of me will probably be... We're gonna address the elephant in the room, okay? I know we're all thinking it. I am a casual outfit repeater. I was born this way. It's been something I'd struggled with my entire life, so suck it, losers. Today's agenda, 30-minute scroll, obviously make as many red notes as I can. It's the same exact agenda as every other day has been and will be, except I am going to a concert tonight. So yeah, that's cool. Oh, update. I'm at a whopping 5 followers. I know, you wish you could be this cool. You wish you could be this cool. Hey, we got time though. I'm only on day 3. That means we have 4 days left. So yeah, I'm gonna go scroll. Okay, bye-bye. And scroll I did. I filmed 3 videos that afternoon. The first one was me drawing a banana split, because that's the only thing I can draw. I also did another fun fact video, because who the hell thought chocolate Skittles were a good idea? And the last one was just me making fun of TikTok. But I didn't have time to edit them, because I had to drive to a Ben Barnes concert. And on that 4-hour drive, I had a slight mental breakdown. It's like, what the hell am I doing here? Ignoring all of my schoolwork and real human responsibilities to post on Red Note for a week? Really? Nobody cares. This video's probably gonna suck anyway, because it's already day 3 and I only have like, wait, hold up, 1,000 views? Yeah, so people really liked the Family Guy clip, and I guess this video about Snapple. Do you remember the time Snapple flooded New York? And hey, for only posting 4 videos, 1,000 views is not bad. So with the spirit of Red Note clout beneath my wing, I spent the 4-hour drive back at like 2 a.m. Editing the videos that I'd shot that morning. And I want to show you guys the one I made making fun of TikTok. Just remember this one, okay? Just keep this one in mind. Hey, bye. Anyway though, after editing everything and driving back from the concert, I got back to my dorm at like 4 a.m. But don't touch that dial, cause just 4 hours later, guess what time it was? What is up, gamers? It is day 4, and I got 4 hours of sleep last night. And I also got sprayed by a skunk for the first time last night, which was simply an experience. So beat that, losers. Okay, hold up a minute. So this is editing, Chloe. I was way too tired in this clip to give any like meaningful progress update. So I'm just here to let you know now. I had 3,000 views when I filmed that clip right there that you just watched, which was honestly pretty great progress considering that less than 12 hours before that I only had 1,000. Like I tripled my views by like sleeping for 4 hours. Peak progress. But I was a little pissed about how it happened. I was a little upsetty spaghetti, if you will. So I, instead of focusing on that, I focused on being angry. So I'm just gonna, just disclaimer out there for the next clip. I genuinely did make really good progress on that last day, but let's throw it back to past me telling you why I'm pissed. I think I'm at like 11 followers or something right now, but a lot of views, especially the Family Guy one. Why is it just the Family Guy clip, okay? I spent hours working on like the fun story ones, but the Family Guy clip, the one that took me about 8 minutes, no, that's where it's at. That's perfect. I don't know if it was Stewie Griffin or the lack of sleep, but I started spiraling hard. Does all fame come from brain rot? Maybe originality is dead. Am I destined to become a trash meme Have we already started the dead internet? What's Family Guy even about? And you guys might be thinking that this is the dumbest thing ever to have a mental breakdown over. Like I was still doing good views-wise, but I was out of it, okay? I felt like a sellout and I wasn't even making any money. I felt like one of those people that gets millions of views from just reading other people's tweets. And honestly, I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I was so tired. Something inside of me broke that day. I will never get less than 7 hours of sleep again. So I only made 1 red note that day, and then that afternoon I got on a train to visit my family. And I sat there on this train for 5 hours, curled up in a fetal position, wishing I slept more and trying to catch up on at least a little bit of schoolwork, when something happened. I hadn't opened red note since that morning because, you know, 4 hours of sleep, mental breakdown. So I went to check my views, and the video I made making fun of TikTok had 8,000 views. So my day turned around pretty quick, because these are no Mr. Beast numbers, but they're still pretty big numbers, okay? Like, I popped off. I'm like, bonanza, excited. The spirit of red note was once again beneath my wings. I started brainstorming videos I could make that weekend, and then slowly, yet all at once, it was Wowie, things have happened. I was only able to post one red note yesterday because I've never been more tired in my life, okay? I would highly recommend getting more than 4 hours of sleep. One of my videos has like 42,000 views. Like, people went crazy for it, okay? It has like 500 comments. So yeah, we're doing it, gamers. I'm gonna try and make up for yesterday and post like 5 or 6 today. We're about to see a pattern of me setting way too high expectations for myself.
Yeah, I only posted 2 red notes that day. I'd be slacking, I know, but I wanted to spend time with my family, okay? Now I'm about to lose that excuse when I tell you that in the next 2 days, I also only posted 2 videos, and those were the last 2 days of the challenge. But that's beside the point. Because now we need to figure out, did we get 100,000 views? I hope you guys enjoy this thrilling background. It's called Someone Was Mowing Outside My Window. Okay, the challenge is over. Did we reach our goal? Because some of the videos did really well, and others did really bad and cost me 2 hours of my life and a mental breakdown. But did we get 100,000 views? A bunch of we did. In fact, we got over 500,000 views. That's insane! And 496,000 of those views came from one video. This one right here. It was the easiest one to make, okay? It was so easy. I spent 3 hours making a grilled cheese, but this guy gets 500,000 views. So we did it. I did just want to end with like a quick little reflection though, because as I was getting all these views on Red Note, like after I posted that one video, I would see the views just tick up and up every day. And I have never felt so empty at succeeding in something. It felt so pointless to get views on that, because it's like, this is the dumbest content I could have made. So I don't think Red Note's for me. I don't think I'll keep this up. The one video I actually did really like making was I did a day in my life one, and I just like chasing the aesthetic sometimes, you know, it's vibey. This has been the video. Hopefully it won't take me 3 months to make the next one. Bye bye.
Good day, Captain.